Hi guys, welcome to the Gypsy Food Network, and we want to give a shout out to all our subscribers and all our friends. And we had a request today from Rocky S. I'm pretty sure you know who you are. You wanted a gypsy cake, so we assumed it was a Gushwara. So today we're going to fix a Gushwara, and the ingredients that you need is you're going to need phyllo dough, not the squares, but the phyllo dough. We're going to use 9 eggs, a whole thing of CNH sugar. Don't buy the generic, please, because you've got to taste it the sugarish kind of way. And we got cottage cheese, and we're going to add vanilla to it. And we also got 4 sticks of butter that we're going to go ahead and use. It's pure butter, real butter, not the margarine or imperial. You got to have good stuff when you're making something like this. And it's not all that expensive, guys. Okay, we're going to go lay everything out, and we shall return. Okay, guys, we're back. And I put 9 eggs, but you can put as many eggs as you'd like in here. It all depends upon the person's preference. And I'm going to put my 9 eggs in there. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to put vanilla in there to give it a flavor, to give it a little boost into it. We usually use fresh vanilla, but I find that this is a lot better these days. And I put 2 capsules of vanilla. You can find it in your bakery aisle. And 2 caps of vanilla added to your eggs in order for you to get the vanilla taste. And I shall return. And then you just whisk these up. Okay, guys, we got the phyllo dough and everything. We melted our butter and we buttered our pan. Even though I'm using a non-sticking pan, I buttered it anyway, and this is how you kind of lay out your phyllo dough. And you just you can make it as big as you want and as wide as you want. And we shall return so I can show you the making, because with phyllo dough you got to work fast, so we shall return. Okay, guys, I got the phyllo dough, and now you just kind of put some butter on it in the middle to let it stick, and on the edges in order for it to stick together. And you just kind of work it down and work the sides through and keep putting your butter all over the place. Don't worry about it. It's going to start to get dry on you, but that's why you got to kind of move with it. So right now what you want to do is you want to get your cottage cheese, and you just kind of want to pour it on there like that. Don't worry how far you get into it. It's not a big thing. And you can also make this with your, some people put it in flour tortillas, but you mix everything together. There's many ways to use it, but we're going to do it this way, the old-fashioned way, except we don't have the flour because the girl that knows how to do the flour part is not here. She's on vacation for approximately a couple weeks. Well, you know how that goes. We shall kind of leave that alone. She's kind of having a little difficulties right now, but hey, I'm not one to gossip, just kind of like to spread the news. But anyway, she'll be back and she'll make it the other way. Then that's your cottage cheese. This is your eggs. Remember, I put vanilla in there, and maybe you remember your mom doing this many years ago. And the way that she used to do it on a tablecloth, the way that she used to do all this and roll it up. And you can put as much of this as you want, but don't do it too much, because remember, you're putting it wet on here. And then you get your sugar, and you put as much sugar as you want, because the more sugar you put in there, the better it is for yourself, because the sweeter it is. And you got vanilla in there already. And then what you do is you get your butter, and don't worry about your butter, because you know what, you're using real butter, so it's not watery at all. And we're going to start to roll this in a few seconds, and we shall be back. Okay, guys, here it is. You kind of wrap the sides. You push in the sides right here like this. Like so. Don't worry if there's any cracks or anything, because remember, you are going to go ahead and roll it. And as you see, you left some edges. So what you do now is you get it from here and you start to roll it. And as you can see, it's starting to turn into like a Gushwara. And you just keep on rolling until it's closed. And once it's closed, you get your pan. And I'm going to need my cameraman, so we shall return. Okay guys, you see it in there? Now we're going to go ahead and put the other one in there as well, and then we're going to butter it up, and I will show you in a few minutes. And Rocky, I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, one more time. You put your cottage cheese, and I set my oven at 350 degrees. I don't know how your guys' oven works. It all depends on the person's oven. And like I said, I used an ungreased cookie sheet, pan I should say, and I still went ahead and greased it just in case. You have to work fast with your phyllo dough, and in order for it to all get together, so I used 9 eggs. I used 1 whole thing of cottage cheese. I used vanilla, and I used real butter, and I'm going to be using at least, out of a pound of sugar, I'm going to be using at least a half of a box, so a half a pound of sugar in these two. And then I will return and show you guys the outcome of it as it progresses in the oven. So I want to thank all our viewers, all our comments, all our subscribers, and our friends. Thank you guys for joining the Gypsy Food Network. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, now you get some butter and you just kind of throw it on there in order for it to go ahead and get done. And I shall see you in approximately 45 minutes. Welcome back. We're going to check our oven. As you can see, it's pretty hot in there. So anyway, it's cooking up, and it shall be done in about, I would say about approximately 15 or 20 more minutes, and I shall return. Okay guys, welcome back, and welcome to all our subscribers, and thank you very much to all our subscribers and friends. Rocky S., I hope this is what you were looking for. It is done, and the aroma is fantastic. Please rate, sub, and subscribe, and let us know. We appreciate all your guys' comments. This is the GypsyFoodNetwork.com, and I also have my coffee going on, and let me tell you, the aroma from the vanilla is smelling up a storm, so I will be having me a cup of coffee and some Gushwara. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this is what you guys were looking for. Take care. God bless. Till next time from the Gypsy Food Network. Okay guys, I'm back again. This is how it looks when you got a cut piece of it, slice of it I should say. And as soon as the girl comes back, really she's away, she's having twins, she's supposed to have them on the 31st. So when she gets back and she's ready to roll, I will have her make one out of the flour one. Okay, thank you guys for inviting us into your homes, from our kitchens to your PCs. Thank you. God bless you all. Have a great and fantastic evening. Good night.